We're back with another short clip on an error code 116.
116 is the most common error code that we get questions on, and it has to do with low exhaust pressure.
So come on, we'll show you what to do. So Ken, why do we measure the exhaust pressure?
The gases used in the gas train can be a safety concern if they build up in the roasting area. So we want to exhaust all of those gases.
That makes sense. Where do I check the exhaust fan setting? And can I get a secondary reading?
The exhaust pressure switch is in the back of the roaster. And if you want to get a secondary reading, we have a nipple on the rear of the roaster. On the older roasters, it's on the left-hand side. On the newer roasters, it's on the right-hand side. You can unscrew the screw about 2 rotations, put your manometer set to read millibars on there, and then you can get a secondary reading. The factory setting is -2 millibars.
Okay. Yeah. What happens if the exhaust pressure switch falls below the minimum threshold?
The gas train will not light unless the exhaust pressure is at the minimum level. If the gas train is already lit and the exhaust pressure falls below the minimum level, the gas train will shut off.
How about if it's above the recommended reading? Then what?
There is no safety concern if the gas pressure is above the minimum level. However, it will affect your roast, and this is why we offer VFD options on our roasters.
Great. Now how can I adjust the exhaust pressure?
For a machine that does not have VFDs, we use the damper in the back of the exhaust pipe. So you can raise or lower the damper to change your exhaust pressure. On a machine that has VFDs, that setting can be adjusted on the HMI screen.
I see, and I had a customer last week who asked me that he's been operating his machine for a long time and this error recently appeared. What should he check?
The first thing to check is that there are no obstructions in the ventilation system. The second thing to check is you can clean out your pipe, because there will be a buildup over time from the beans in the pipe, and if the pipe is not cleaned, that can reduce your exhaust pressure. The third thing to check is that your chaff bucket is empty and it has been properly seated and locked. If the chaff bucket is not fully seated, there will be an air leak in that bucket, and that will affect your pressure.
Okay, so that's what error code 116 typically means, right?
That's it, and that's how to fix it.
Great. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, please ask us, and we'll try to post on the next video your questions, or even another error that you commonly come across. Have a great day.